PCSing to Texas? What does that even mean? Grüß Gott! Hi, hello, and welcome to my channel. I am SonjaSUNshine from Bavaria, Germany, and today's question is PCSing to Texas? What does that even mean? For my German viewers, and of course for my family in Bavaria, I miss you guys. What does that even mean? PCSing, so PCS stands for Permanent Change of Station. So the person who has joined the military has to move to another state. So some people are PCSing from the United States to Germany, and in my case and in our case, my husband is PCSing to Texas. And our whole journey has been so exciting. I've never lived in the United States. I've been, of course, taking care of my son as usual. Yeah, he just keeps us really busy. Right now, he's actually playing right here. We bought a few more toys for him because flying can also be very stressful. And that's another thing. When you are PCSing, you need to make sure that you have your flight ticket because, oh my god, I don't even think I am supposed to tell you, but my husband lost the flight ticket. So the day we were supposed to fly, it was so hectic and stressful because he left the original flight tickets at this one office. So the day we were supposed to fly to South Carolina because that's where he's originally from. So the day he noticed that he left the original flight tickets at this one office, he had to rush all the way there because I think they were supposed to give him a copy, but yeah, stuff happens, life happens, right? We all make mistakes. So I just know that my adrenaline levels on that day were oh my god, I can't even describe how stressed I was. Yeah, my stress levels were enormous. Enormously high. Yeah, losing the flight ticket. But as I mentioned, we all make mistakes. Back to the topic, PCSing. So what else? Another thing that people who are PCSing have to keep in mind, time difference. I don't know how many times I kept forgetting that there's a time difference between Germany and, of course, the United States. So for instance, I called my mom a few times in the middle of the night because I'm just so used to calling her usually at 2000 in the evening. And then I call her, I'm like, Mom, why is it so dark in the background? I'm like, oh. So yes, that is a story about the time difference between Germany and the United States. Just to give you an example, there is a 9-hour time difference between Texas and Germany. 9 hours. Can you believe that? Your sleeping schedule is gonna be so messed up because of that time difference. And major issue when you're PCSing, jet lag. And then of course, depending on when you are flying to your final destination, your flight may be in the middle of the night, which in our case, we had a couple flights that were in the middle of the night. So that means we didn't sleep, even then during the day, because we had a few connecting flights. So we literally had 2 days, at least 2 days, without proper sleep. Because in our case, flying with a toddler is also very difficult and very stressful at times. We had so much luggage. So just keep that in mind, you know, how many people. And another thing, and I cannot stress this enough, and that also applies to anyone who is flying to another country. Make sure you have all your documents. Make sure you have it in a folder somewhere where you cannot lose it. So in my case, I had my passport, and of course my visa is in my passport. There's gonna be another video about that. I just had all the important things, passport, and then vaccination record, and a few smaller things in my fanny pack. Now for my German viewers, what is that in German? Die Bauchtasche. So I had those things in my fanny pack, Bauchtasche. And I will probably wrap up the video because my son is ready to go outside. He is playing right now, but we should probably go outside, and I still want to grab another cup of coffee because I am a coffee lover. Do you like coffee? Please let me know in the comments. And of course, as usual, if you found this video helpful in any way, then please be sure to subscribe, and I hope that you will have an amazing day. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen. Schönen Tag noch. Ciao.